are making a comeback. We were just talking about this, vinyl records, and Steve McCloud with us now from Tipitina's Music Co-op. They have a vinyl workshop coming up.
What does that mean, Steve? Tell us about it.
Okay, well, this Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, we're going to open our doors to the public at the Music Co-op at the corner of 4th and DeSoto, downtown Alexandria. We're right across from Tampa and Grind Coffee Shop. And I was just telling y'all that about a year ago, a local Alexandria resident, Elaine Deloche, she dropped off over 200 old vinyl records, and it was a great collection of records. And I thought if this could be anybody's, if this could be my collection, it would fit me perfectly, So, but since then, we've had several other folks from Sinlaw drop old vinyl records off that they no longer listen to, sitting in the closet or under the bed or whatever. So now we have over 800 vinyl records that we've accumulated, and we're creating a music library at the Music Co-op. So folks can come in and just relax for a couple hours and listen, go sift through the old records and listen to them. We've set up a really nice area with vinyl records. I mean, we have classical music, we have classic rock, folk, jazz, country, you name it. We've got a record in there that you probably love or have, or definitely you've never heard most of the, it's just such a great collection. And a lot of the records are in pristine condition, so they're really good to listen to.
Does it sound differently from the vinyl?
They sound great. I mean, there is a difference between an old cassette or a CD and a vinyl record. And a vinyl record just has this sound to it.
Rich?
If it's played on a really good turntable with a good needle, some people don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Needle, what are you talking about?
But in building all this, this local gentleman, Bud Albright, started doing little pop-up shops over at Tampa and Grind Coffee Shop where he buys and sells old vintage vinyl records, and he's an expert on it. Is that making noise? I'm sorry.
It's all right.
But anyway, so Bud has getting to know Bud. He knows so much. He's an expert on vinyl records, and he came over and looked at my collection, and I discovered that we have some really rare vintage vinyl records in there. A lot of old Beatles records, and just
surely Elvis Presley.
Yeah, and we have some Elvis in there too. But Bud knows a lot about it, so I thought it'd be great to bring Bud in to come in and share what he knows with some folks.
And that's what the workshop's going to be about.
Yeah,
on Saturday.
the workshop will be about that. He's learning about the records that you might have at home, maybe what their value is, how to take care of those records, how to preserve them, and how to have the right equipment to play that music with.
That's
and
important.
To
preserve it.
Yeah, you remember the old box?
Yes.
We remember that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The old record players that had the really heavy arm on and everything.
Yeah.
Those destroyed our records, But if we play our old records with the right equipment, and
definitely need to know that.
You have to give them TLC, and you have to be delicate with old records because they are fragile. So just taking care of them and learning the right equipment to play them on, and
learning the value of them.
Some of them are worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
That's interesting.
And so a lot of
Dad's
us
sitting on a gold mine, Mark.
A lot of us might have one of those sitting in our closet that we don't even know the value of it.
This will start at 10 o'clock Saturday morning.
10 o'clock,
So
and
like
it'll probably last for a
interesting
couple hours.
workshop,
Yeah, probably be 10 to 12 roughly. So.
And Buzz is called the Record Rebel.
Record Rebel. Yeah.
Rebel.
I'll spit it out.
And Bud really knows a lot about it. He's a local educator at one of our high schools. And
Sounds like your place is where we need to be, Steve. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, well, come on in.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
We'll wrap our
Thank you.
show up when we come back. Stay here.